Perhaps leave after the first question.
Jose, is Alexis Sanchez fit for the game tomorrow? I know he didn't train, and the other players, they're all out fit as well.
The players you saw are the players that are available. Nothing to hide, and Alexis is out.
Buonasera José Álvarez para La Sexta. Dopo le notizie d'ultima ora, tu sei aperto alla possibilità di tornare al Real Madrid? Ti piace?
No. Mi piace stare qui, mi piace andare con il mio contratto fino all'ultimo giorno e mi piacerebbe anche rimanere dopo il mio contratto, solo penso a Manchester United.
Grazie.
José García, Deportes 4. How do you get on with Florentino Perez?
We're here to talk about the game.
Yeah, not the game.
Questions on football?
So you obviously be facing Cristiano Ronaldo, who you know very well. How highly do you rate him of everyone you've worked with, and how would you describe him as a player in your time with him?
I thought Cristiano is in a level where he doesn't need these questions and these answers. He's one of the best players of all times, and nobody can tell different than that. He's one of the best players of all times. It's as simple as that.
José, para Eleven Sports, quão importante é este jogo para recuperar a forma do United e mesmo para se sente alguma pressão indo para este jogo contra a Juventus?
Are there Italian journalists? No.
Yeah, sorry, it's either English or Italian.
This is Portuguese.
Yeah,
no.
we can't interpret. Sorry.
Okay. So apologies for that. So my question was, coming into this game, obviously United.
The last time I spoke in Portuguese, I was in trouble.
Yeah, no, sorry. I didn't know it was Portuguese.
Thought I'd make things easier. No, so coming into this game, obviously, it seems like United really need the win. How much pressure are you facing? And do you think this game will be important to recover United's form?
United's form was shown in the past two matches. The way we want to play, the way we can play, was shown in the past two matches. So let's try to do it again.
Hola, José, ¿qué tal? Dani Gil para la cadena COPE. Did you understand Cristiano Ronaldo's decision to force...
There are Italian journalists here or no?
Yeah. It's English or Italian?
I'm asking in English.
Okay.
So, did you understand Cristiano Ronaldo's decision to force his departure from Real Madrid?
We're not here. We're here to talk about a game tomorrow evening. Sorry.
Hi, Jose. Antonio Valencia's been left out of your last, I think, two squads. Is there a chance he'll be back in for tomorrow? And was he left out because he upset you? Was there a particular reason why you left him out of your squads, please?
And the reason was that he was 10 days without training with a problem, not an injury, but a problem that he had a very complicated surgery on his mouth and 10 days without training and need a little bit of time to recover some level after that.
Jose, you talked about the last two games. How has the mood changed around the place? And are the players now, on the back of those two games, ready for a challenge like Juventus?
No, against Chelsea, there were contradictions in our feelings. Because by one side, everybody was happy with the collective performance, but nobody was happy with the results. So there were contradictory feelings. What I told the players is that you have to try to get the best out of these feelings. By one side, keep the happiness and keep that that pride and that confidence of the way we play. And by the other side, use that anger, if you want to call it that way, to motivate yourself to play a big football match. So good.
Jose, there'll obviously be, away from Ronaldo, there'll be a lot of focus on Paul Pogba tomorrow, coming up against his former club. How different is he to the player you bought 2 years ago? And has he developed and matured in the way you hoped and anticipated?
I don't like this press conference.
No?
No. I don't want to speak about Pogba. I don't want to speak about individuals. I don't want to speak to the Spanish journalists because they are only interested in Real Madrid and in Ronaldo. I'm going to play against one of the big clubs in the world, one of the biggest candidates of winning the competition. That's what motivates me. That's what brings me here. And I think the press conference is going in other directions. So if he's going in other directions, I also want to go in another direction. No, I'm serious. I want to thank Sarri for his honesty. I want to thank Chelsea for its honesty too. But I'm not happy. I'm not happy that he's going too far with the young boy. I don't think he deserves more than what he got. He apologized to me. I accept his apologies. I think he deserves a second chance. I don't think he deserves to be sacked. I don't think he deserves anything more than the fact that his club was strong with him, and he went through a situation that in the end he recognizes that he was wrong. So I hope everybody does the same as I did, which is to don't disturb a career of a young guy, which probably is a great guy, probably is a coach with great potential. And I'm not happy at all with more than that. End of story. With me is end of story in the minute he apologized to me. But I really would like the boy for not to go through more than that. Let him work. Everybody makes mistakes. I made lots of mistakes. So I hope they let the kid go on.
Jose,
Is it on the game?
yeah, I'm afraid it is about an individual as well.
Not individuals, just on the game.
Okay. In recent weeks, a real positive has been Anthony Martial. How happy are you with him and the way he's responded this season?
That's individual, but I think Martial is like the team. The team is playing fine. Martial is playing fine. It's easier for individuals to play when the team is playing well, and vice versa. And Anthony was involved in 2 matches where the team scored 5 goals, where the team played really well, and he played well too.
Okay, we'll have one last question from the Italian journalist just here.
Buonasera Giuseppe,
Ciao.
Nerozzi del Corriere della Sera. Volevo chiedere, prima dicevi che la Juve è una delle più grandi società, ti chiedo se secondo te era favorita numero 1 per la Champions, se sì, perché, e poi che cosa ha in più dall'anno scorso, a parte Ronaldo ovviamente, grazie.
Quando tu dici a parte Ronaldo sembra che è poco. A parte Ronaldo, Bonucci. A parte Bonucci, Cancelo. A parte Cancelo, Emre Can, e mi sono dimenticato anche lui, molto molto importante. Speriamo che tutto va bene con lui e che torna a giocare presto e che solo una piccola cosa e niente di più. Speriamo tutti. La Juve ha tanto, ha un anno più di esperienza con lo stesso allenatore, con la stessa struttura. Era candidato a vincere la Champions da 5 anni, ha giocato 2 finali, ha vinto 7 campionati di fila. Ha un giocatore veramente speciale che fa una differenza fondamentale. La Juve è più di un candidato questa stagione.
Okay, thank you everybody.
Yeah.